Bonjour Sagittarius and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing your messages from your ancestors for the month of May. So I hope you are doing well. Now please remember those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. So take what resonates and just drop the rest. And if the messages do not speak to you at all, you may want to check your moon, Venus or rising signs. Now the decks I use will be listed in the description box below if you are interested in them. Now what do we have for my Sagittarius querents, please? What do they need to know from their ancestors? So we have card 11, Deep Quiet, Meditation and Stillness. 11 diminishes to number 2, so the number of duality, decisions and relationship. I feel a very spiritual energy emanating from this card. The color purple, which is, and white, the crown chakra, and you can see it's right there. This is really your ancestors telling you you need to withdraw. I'm getting the hermit vibe very much so in this card. They are asking you to retreat and meditate, reflect, sit in stillness, so you may get the downloads, from the universe, from your ancestors, from your crown chakra, and so you may get, the insights that, are available to you. So maybe you're too busy at the moment, you're running around like a headless chicken, or you're busy at work or at home, whatever the case may be. They're asking you to carve out the time in your busy schedule to meditate and stay still, because things are going to be revealed to you. And what I was telling you, I'm sorry, I never made my point about the number 2. This is about your relationship with the universe. It's communing with the universe, making yourself available. That's why I was talking to you about number 2, but the messages were coming so fast in my head that I kind of, I went on overdrive. Sorry about that. Your second message is Caterpillar, the opportunity card, number 4. 4 is strong foundations, solid, stable circumstances. So your ancestors are telling you that there is an opportunity available to you, which is why they're asking you to go into deep meditation, so that you may open your crown chakra, you may get the downloads and be guided by them towards this opportunity, which obviously is very significant for you this month. You then have the card of Woodwives, Adaptability. It is card 64, which diminishes to 10. 10 is completion in tarot. This is really the card of being flexible. So in order to make the most of this opportunity, they are indicating that you need to be flexible. You may be stretched, is what I'm hearing. It may not be something you're used to, and the way you adapt and the way you are flexible is by grounding yourself. If you look at this, she has a trunk and she's deeply rooted, the silhouette here. So it's by being grounded that we can bend but not break. It's that flexibility idea, which means that when circumstances come our way, even though we may not be prepared for them, we can embrace them because we have roots that go very, very deep. Very interesting message. I'm intrigued. So let's see what the tarot has to say about this. Can you clarify those messages even for my Sagittarius querents, please? I'm sorry, this card is really screaming at me, so I'm going to take it, even though I normally do not take cards before I cut my decks. But yeah, I couldn't ignore it. So there you have it. You have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands has come out quite a lot in the messages from the ancestors. I think it's about the 5th time I see it. And I will talk to you about this in a minute. You also have the Seven of Pentacles. And oh, look at that, the Empress, how beautiful, Major Arcana. Okay, so you may be at a crossroads right now, which is why your ancestors are telling you or advising you to retreat and meditate, because there is an opportunity for you there, which is what she's holding right there. And the Two of Wands really talks about choosing the path that's going to bring you the most benefits, the most interesting experiences, that's going to help you grow the most. The Wands are the sorts of passions and desire, you know, what your heart and soul truly want. So it is being at a crossroad and really deciding which way you're going to go. Which is why they're saying that they can help you through downloads and meditation. This is an important crossroad for you, and there is an opportunity at the end of it. So that's the reason why they're really asking you to reflect on this. And it is followed by the Seven of Pentacles. Now, 7 is experience, analysis, self-evaluation. Pentacles is the physical world, so it could be your home life or your work life. It can talk about your business, your financial assets, your career, whatever the case may be. The Seven of Pentacles is a deep analysis of the time, effort and sweat you've put into something. And, you know, wondering whether it was worth it or not. There is also an element of patience, you know, saying, okay, this is hard work and you've put time and effort in it. It's growing, not as much as you would want, but it will, you know, through hard work and working diligently, it will. So that's what the card really talks about. And it is right under the card of opportunity. So I do see this as a promising opportunity. Because on top of it, as an outcome, you have the Empress. Now, this is a beautiful energy, probably one of my favorite major arcana. And the major arcana, to me, as a tarot reader, they're very important because the minors deal with the day-to-day events and situations, whereas the major, they talk about big energies, the energies that are linked directly to your life path, you know, fulfilling your life purpose. And it is your spirit team, so God, the universe, your angels, your ancestors, whoever you work with, really, it's them helping you evolve mentally, spiritually, emotionally, or even putting you on the right track so that you may fulfill your life purpose. And the Empress is beautiful energy. She's ruled by number 3, growth, expansion, creation. She represents lacking for nothing. She represents fertile ground, so the birth of a project, of a child, of a beautiful relationship, meaningful relationship. She is beauty, you know, creativity. She really is, as an outcome, a beautiful energy to have. And this is talking about this opportunity who, you know, you may be reflecting on it, you may be right, you know, you may have been presented with it at this crossroad, and your ancestors are saying, take time out, meditate, so we can reach out to you and give you guidance, because you are looking at this from a very material, physical point of view with the Seven of Pentacles, and there's more than that. This is an opportunity. You may not actually really see the full potential of this, but with the Empress, they are telling you that the potential is incredible. This is growth, expansion, fertility, lacking for nothing, prosperity, abundance, all of that. You just have to be flexible, is what the cards are saying. It's very promising. So do we have any other messages, please, for my Sagittarius Querens? So we have There we go. I'm not surprised. Card 21, opulence. It is time to lead. Now, this is 21, so it reduces to number 3. So just like the Empress here, this is growth, expansion, creation. And your ancestors are telling you, you are worthy of an opulent lifestyle. And the way you get it is by leading people. So this opportunity may be a leadership role for you, and it doesn't have to be necessarily at work. It could be being a leader in your community, for whatever the case may be. But they're telling you to embrace this because you are ready. It is time for you to be that leader. And it may well be why you're hesitating, because you're not sure. But this is a very pivotal moment for you, and this is going to provide you with so much growth. And when I talk about growth and abundance and prosperity, it doesn't have to be necessarily financial. It can be, if that's what you're here for, but it could be emotional growth, it could be spiritual growth. Whatever the case may be, this is really an invite to embrace the call. You also have card 25, phenomenon, be still and listen to the spirits. So again, this reduces to a 7, like the 7 of Pentacles that you already have, which is the experience, the analysis. And this is a reinforcement of the message that you got here. Meditation and stillness, deep quiet. Your ancestors need to communicate with you, and they're asking you to open up the channel. So you may want to do as well meditations that are aimed at opening the higher chakras. So, you know, the throat, the third eye, and the crown chakra, so that you can get downloads, so you can get the insights that are going to help you make this decision, embrace the opportunity, maybe get rid of the doubts that you have at this crossroad right now, because this is very promising for you and they want to support you. So yeah, they're really saying carve out the time. You can also listen to healing sounds on YouTube. You know, they've got loads of healing sounds for chakras and opening up your crown chakra. All of that is on YouTube, so you may want to do that if you're struggling with meditation. You know, that may be helpful for you. So can we have a final message for my Sagittarius Aquarians, please? Dog hair in my cards, sorry about that. I have 4 dogs. It's difficult to not have hairs everywhere. Alright, let's see what we've got as your final message. $25. Oh, again, that's interesting. So you just got 25 phenomenon, and I said it diminishes to 7, and this is 25, so 7 again, resistance. So this is, the message I'm getting from that is be flexible. This is that card here of adaptability. Be grounded so that when the wind comes in, you flex, but you don't break. This is what's required if you want to lead. You know this card where it says it's time to lead? You need to be flexible, adaptable, able to, you know, surrender, go with the flow. Resistance will not serve you in this situation. That's the message I'm hearing loud and clear there. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you did, or if it helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Your time is very much appreciated. I wish you a beautiful month, and I see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.